Can these bones live? Imagine standing in the midst of a desolate battlefield, bones scattered as far as the eye can see. This is not a scene from a horror film, but a profound moment of prophecy experienced by the prophet Ezekiel. In this vision, God leads Ezekiel to an ancient battlefield littered with dry bones. The silence is palpable, the atmosphere charged with a haunting question that defies logic. Son of man, can these bones live? To the rational mind, the answer is a clear no. These bones represent lives that have ended, possibilities that have decayed. Yet this question isn't about what is possible by human standards, but what is possible for God. In response, Ezekiel wisely doesn't claim to know the answer, but turns the question back to God, stating, "O Lord God, you know." This acknowledges not only God's omnipotence, but also his omniscience. It is an affirmation that the future and the restoration of life lie firmly in divine hands. Following this exchange, God instructs Ezekiel to prophesy to these bones, commanding them to come to life. As Ezekiel speaks the words given by God, a miraculous transformation unfolds. The bones shake and come together, muscle and skin reform, breath returns, and they stand up, a vast army reborn. This vision is rich with symbolism and hope. It was particularly poignant for the Israelites, who saw their own national despair reflected in these dry bones. Their homeland Jerusalem was in ruins, their faith seemingly crushed beyond repair. Yet, here was a promise of resurrection and renewal. Just as these bones were brought back to life, there was hope for the restoration of Israel. For Ezekiel, this vision was not just a promise to his people, but a personal testament to the power of prophecy and the reality of spiritual warfare. It reassured him that even in the face of overwhelming odds, God's will would prevail, and that hope could be resurrected from the most desolate of circumstances. This narrative transcends time, speaking to all who find themselves in seemingly hopeless battles. It serves as a reminder that with faith, there is always the potential for renewal and resurrection. Whether the battle is personal, spiritual, or communal, the message is clear. Never underestimate the power of divine intervention. In summary, the vision of the dry bones is a profound testament to the power of hope and the unyielding strength of faith. It teaches us that even when all seems lost, there remains a promise of restoration and revival. Through faith, what seems permanently destroyed can be brought back to life, standing as a testament to the eternal hope and strength found in belief. This story is not just history, it's a continual promise echoing through the ages, reminding us that indeed these bones can live.